Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Resolution. This is a bit older movie. It's a 2012 film, and it came out in the USA in 2013, so a bit on the older side. This does not come with a rating. It runs an hour and a half. It stars Peter Cilela, Vinnie Curran, and Emily Montague. Oh no, the Montagues. And the description: a man imprisons his estranged junkie friend in an isolated cabin in the boonies of San Diego to force him through a week of sobriety. But the events of that week are being mysteriously manipulated. This is Resolution. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you'd like any bonus content, you can go to Facebook. My page is called Danny's Movies and Music. I know we're all looking forward to theater movies, but I'm still watching older movies, especially ones that have come out this year. But I also watch pretty older movies back to 2000 or so. I'll watch something that I haven't seen before if it's that old. But this is a bit older. I have a little bit of a confession to make. I did not know that this movie was kind of a prequel, kind of a mistake of a movie to make, and then it was sort of involved and redone in a movie called The Endless. And I didn't know that, and I just do research at the beginning of the month, and I put The Endless on this part of the list, and the Resolution was down here. So I watched The Endless first. So, admittedly, if you've never seen either of these movies, Resolution or The Endless, watch Resolution first. Since I watched The Endless first, I kind of understood what was going on because I had watched all of A Better Done movie, and these guys that are the main focus of Resolution are only just a part of The Endless. So I understood what was going on when I was watching Resolution, but you might not. So that I can't really help. And since I watched Resolution second, I obviously was a tad bit bored at the beginning and on parts when they were introducing other characters because I know what happens to them in the Better Done movie, and it focuses more on the other characters in the other movie. So that's the other part that I can't really help out. So basically, what we find ourselves here though is these two best friends. One has been slumming it in the middle of nowhere in a cabin, and the best friend goes to save him for a week, trying to bring him sober, at least have him cut him off from drugs and stuff for a week. And so it has a nice idea to the movie, and I wasn't sure what all they could do to fill the time of a week when I started watching this, and I don't think you will either. It'd be like, what are we doing here? We're just gonna sit around for a week, trying to get him sober. But there's a lot that goes on, and basically the overlining theme is that both of these movies, Resolution and The Endless, have their funny moments. They're very comedic. These guys are genuinely just, obviously know nothing actors that we never heard of. They're just themselves, and they are funny doing themselves. And so these movies are interesting, but you can't really make any sense out of them. Like they're hard to keep your attention. They do have things happen, but they don't have like one consistent idea or one big explanation of things at the end or anything like that. It just kind of draws on having things happen. So it can be intriguing, it can be interesting, it can be astonishing, it can do all this stuff, but if it ends up not really deciding what it wants to mean, have all those things mean, then there's no explanation for it, so you don't really know what to do with the movie. I don't think Resolution had much of a budget. There's some really obvious bad things happening with the film and with the cameras, and just the production value is very obviously bad, and I felt really sorry for the movie existing, but it is still worth a watch. I think that the guys bring enough character and there's enough things happening in the movie to be interesting. So I'm going to give Resolution a C minus. I think I just more than anything felt sorry for it, but I did enjoy myself. So especially after watching it second and knowing kind of what's going on. So yeah, C minus for Resolution. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and get some of them to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy your movies. Thanks.